I had a nice day today. Went over to South Padre Island. Temperature was just perfect. It was in the upper 60s again and mostly sunny. I did have my ankle brace on and I was a little worried. I don't have walking shoes, which is stupid. I should really just invest in a good pair of walking shoes but I have my basically my water shoes because I wanted to go on the beach. And so my ankle's pretty screaming right now. Went over there, probably got over there around 12 and stayed until probably like 4. Had lunch over there at a little Mexican restaurant. And I don't usually, there are some really famous, well-known eateries, restaurants down here, but they're big and they're pricey, and I just don't feel comfortable going in there. And I don't know if the food is any better really than some of these little mom and pop places that are around here. The shrimp is fresh. No matter what restaurant you go to, it's going to be fresh shrimp. So I can pay, $12.99 for a fresh shrimp po' boy in a little bistro, or I can pay $18.99 for the same thing in Pirates Cove, so it doesn't make any difference. I did enjoy the lunch I had today. I was the only one in the place because it was, I think it was after 2 before I stopped for lunch. And I went to the beach, and there's one little video that I took of a sandpiper, and if you stop at around second 8, you'll see there's a one-legged seagull. I noticed it hopping around, and I'm like, well, that is weird the way that thing. Well, then I look closer. Yeah, it only has one leg, so must be a story there. Thing probably had a brush with death somewhere. Let's see. Well, I'll try to make another video. What is today? Thursday? Maybe Saturday. If I can make one every other day, I think that's about it. It's not like when I was traveling and seeing new stuff every day. I'm pretty much just staying here in my camper. Saturday there's a craft fair in the rec hall. All the people in the campground can bring their crafts, so there might be something really cool there. At least I know it's not made in China, where most of the other stuff around here is made. And then next Wednesday, I'll be going to Mexico. So that'll be another day that I'll probably make some videos. So I don't know. Just check from time to time if you want. I'll always put the date that the video is so you can tell if it's a new one or one you already watched. Other than that, they ain't got nothing else, so I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. So this is Padre Boulevard. It's really the only main road that goes from the very south end of the island, and then it goes out that way until the road just ends, and then there's just like sand dunes. It just keeps going. I don't know exactly how long it is. Maybe 7 or 8 miles. I'll have to check that. So, and as you can see along here, it's just like one tourist thing after another. You can rent bikes. You can rent one of those electric cars. I think that's like $400 a day. walked into that. That was crazy. A lot of condos, hotels. I'm just trying to find one gift shop that I really found some good deals in last year. I thought it was here. I got off the bus up here, but I might have got off too early. So I'm gonna have to walk. As long as my ankle holds out. I've got my brace on. Let's see. And I really don't have good walking shoes. I should have bought some really good walking shoes, but too late now. So this is Gulf Boulevard. It's just one block over from that main drag where I just was. And you can see it's like a totally different world. These are all the condos. And just on the other side of those condos are the beach. All these condos have beachfront facing condos, which is what I had last year. It was awesome. But for those people who are not staying in the condos, they have these beachfront or beach access points, which is where I am right now. Right there's a beach access point across the access point. Easy for me to say. So I am gonna go out on the beach. I think it's about, wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's 10 after 3. So here's the beach access. Walk down this pathway and I will be in the Gulf. And down the line there you can see they have a flag. And those flags are posted all along the beach. And here it tells you what each flag means. So the red one is out today. That means heavy surf, dangerous currents. So if you were going to go swimming today, it would probably not be a good idea. Here's another thing about South Padre Island. And actually, I think pretty much all of the Texas side Gulf beaches is that they're dog friendly. And I dare you to find a public beach in Florida that allows dogs. It just wouldn't happen. So not only are the beaches dog friendly, a lot of the eating places, like if they have an outside patio, they'll let you bring your dog in to the patio while you eat. And I can't bring her on the bus though. I said just especially trained dogs for that. So here we are. Oh, I forgot how much I miss this. Just the sound of it, the smell, the sea air. Just beautiful, clean beach as far as you can see in either direction. And the beach down here is hard packed. So I could actually drive my e-bike down here. And I do see people driving their fat-wheeled bikes down here. Let's listen to that. Oh, that's awesome. There's no cooler sound. See that little sandpiper up there? I just love watching those little things. Usually there's a whole flock of them. And they're right here by the water. And when the waves go out, they run out to the waves and they pick whatever up off the sand. And when the waves come in, they run back in and don't let the waves touch their feet. It's just like Dottie. She doesn't like to get her feet wet. And that's what the sandpipers do. I could sit and watch them all day. Usually there's a ton of them out here, but today I only see one. So you can see there's not very many people out here. And that really is the way that it is the entire month of February. This is really what they call winter Texan time. January, February, and March are the winter Texans. It's actually off season for South Padre Island. In the summertime, people from the big cities, Houston and Dallas and San Antonio, the people with money, they come down here to get away from the heat. We come down here to get away from the cold. But this is kind of an off-season time. So you really wouldn't want to go swimming now. But that doesn't bother me. I don't really need to go swimming. Okay, I see my bus is coming. I'm gonna hop on my free ride and go over to Jake's Bar and have a margarita, which is on the other side. I don't think I'm really actually standing at a bus stop, so I'm going to try to wave this bus driver down. See if he stopped for me. Yep, he did.